Good morning, boys and girls from third of primary, and welcome to this new video. Today, we are going to continue with history. Let's remember first the periods of history. First, prehistory, which after the invention of writing, we were on ancient history. We saw the other day what happened in ancient history. But after the fall of the Roman Empire, we are in a new period of time, which is Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages, and thanks to the discovery of America, we moved to the early modern period. And finally, and thanks to French Revolution, we moved to the late modern period. So we already saw prehistory, ancient history, and today we are going to focus Middle Ages. Let's see. First, as I said before, the Middle Ages started with the fall of the Roman Empire, and this was in 476 AD, Anno Domini, and finished with the discovery of America thanks to Cristobal Colon in 1492. This is a very important date for us, so you have to learn it, okay? So, in the Middle Ages happened lots of things. In this video, we're going to talk about wars, education, diseases, and trade and discoveries. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, here you also have a video to learn more about the Middle Ages. Now, yes, let's learn more about the Middle Ages. First, we have to talk about wars. In the Middle Ages, wars were very common, and kings ruled the kingdoms and built lots of castles for protection. One of the most famous wars in this time was the war between England and France, called the Hundred Years' War. Do you know for how long was this war? 100 years? You can check in the internet. Maybe it's not 100 years. There were also wars because of religion, where Christians fought against the Muslims. For example, the Iberian Peninsula was divided into Muslims and Christians territories. You will learn more about this division next year in fourth of primary. Then, now we're going to talk about education. Education was very important and started to have more importance in the Middle Ages as the first universities appeared. For example, the first university in Europe was in Bologna. Do you know which was the first university in Spain? Maybe you can check in the internet. Also, the invention of the printing press was very important for education, as we could copy the books much easily, and everybody could have, well, not everybody must, but more people could have access to books and knowledge. Interesting, right? Talking about the diseases in the Middle Ages, there was a very, very devastating pandemic, like the one we are living today, but much worse, because it killed about 75 million people. 75 million. That's more than the population that we have here in Spain today. But this is not going to happen today, because in that time, the cities were very, very dirty and full of rats, which transported the disease from one place to another. And it was so easy to have this Black Death, or la peste negra in Spanish. Now, let's talk about trade and discoveries, because the Middle Ages was a period for merchants, people who traded between Europe, Asia, and North Africa. One example of a very famous explorer and merchant was Marco Polo. He became very rich. Thanks to this trading and because of the wars, there were many advances in medicines and more inventions. For example, the padware, okay? The fire padware came to Europe, or the species from Asia, okay? These are only some examples. You can look for more discoveries in the internet. So this is everything about the Middle Ages. Did you like it? Now let's see the work that you have to do. First, watch this video as many times as you need, as always. You can check your student's book for more information or to review. You have it on pages 72 and 73. You can watch the other video to learn more about the Middle Ages, to learn how the society worked, for example, or the importance of the kings and kingdoms. And finally, you have to choose one part of this presentation and make a small summary in your notebook. You can look for more information in the internet. So you can choose the words, you can choose the diseases, you can choose the inventions and discoveries. The education is up to you. So as always, you have to write today's date, okay, the title, inventions in Middle Ages, and then write about the inventions. For example, the printing press, as I told you before. As remember that you can choose any subject or any topic that you want, okay? Not invention in the Middle Ages. You can choose words or education, as you prefer. So this is everything from today's work and from this week and the work for this week. So have an amazing week. You are doing a very, very good job. Bye bye. I'll see you the next time. Lots of hugs and kisses.